Yeah, man. Let's make it happen. Wow, we're really far away. Yeah, there we go. Oh, now everyone can see how cool we are in our Twinkie shirts. Reveal! Reveal! I can't really shout because we're in an enclosed area and we share a wall with someone who we don't want to piss off because we are coming to you live from the new paint booth. And let me tell you guys, the new paint booth is up and running. And Chris, Mike, do you believe it? When I told you how excited I was for the paint booth, I said, I'm as excited for the new paint booth as I was for the pin router, like when we first got the pin router, how many years ago that was.
You say that.
Yeah.
Only you know. So I'm really excited about it, especially now that it's a thing.
Yeah.
It's
it's
a working
all done,
thing.
and
So
we have. There's so many people who helped us with the paint booth, getting it up to speed. Brandon, Ian, Dave, aka Sparky D. Doug helped us out a lot. I was getting to Doug, but I was wondering if there's any more local guys that helped us out. I'm sure there were.
Yeah,
And
that was most of it.
Basing it out. Yeah. But it was it was a really long haul to get here, and it was a tough road to hoe. But now that we have it, it's like I actually feel like we're officially moved in to the new shop now because we can do. We don't. I mean, it's not like we just walk into the paint booth from the shop. We have to walk down a little thing, but we don't have to get in the car. We don't have to take it to the undisclosed location.
Yep.
Everything's on the up and up.
Yep.
So yeah.
You don't even have to go outside.
No.
It's in another area adjacent to our space
Yeah.
with a shared common hall.
Yeah. So the cool thing about the new paint booth is, it's a for real paint booth, but the supply air is conditioned. So what that means to you guys, in case you're wondering, you guys know what I mean, but for the benefit of anyone who might not, our previous spray booths, the one that was at my house and the one we were using before, all had, is somebody here? All had outside air as the supply air. So what that means is if it's 70 degrees outside, then Happy Meal. But if it's 10 degrees outside, you can heat the booth to 70 degrees. That was what we had at the undisclosed location. We could heat the booth to 70, no sweat. But as soon as we started sucking in outside air to resupply for recirculating or not even circulating, but just replacing the air, it went from 70 to, if it was 10 degrees outside, it went from 70 to 10 pretty fast.
Yeah.
So, and it works the other way too. So what when we were at my home shop, we had outside air coming in, and if it was 100 degrees outside, it was just too damn hot to paint, and you couldn't really do anything. But all the supply air for the new paint booth is conditioned. It's heated and it's air conditioned, so it's whatever you want it to be. It's a perfect 70 degrees.
Yeah, we can
pretty much all the time.
70 degrees every day.
Yeah.
And today, it really hit home today because, as luck would have it, the last couple of days here in Denver were pretty nice. It was in the 60s, so
which allowed us to get on the roof to monkey around with the motor and speed up the fan, which we had to do.
Yeah, but we could have used the old system the
Yeah.
last 2 days.
But
we used this, which it's superior anyway. But today, 38 degrees outside and rainy and snowy.
It would have closed us out for paint.
Yeah, and we painted today, so it's really awesome. It's really neat. So
I really am. I am so happy that the new booth is up and ready, and it's so much easier to work now. Man, this is the part of the day where the reveal videos are we're taking a little turn with the reveal videos. We're twisting it up. So one of these we discovered when Doug was out here. He built a guitar body with us, and we did a reveal on Doug's guitar body. And it was actually really well received. And so we thought, well, we don't have to reveal a new guitar every Friday. What if we just talk about something that's cool that's going on in the shop? It's still a reveal, especially in the paint booth. But and then we had some people that were like, "You guys need to play better." And stuff. Well, all right. How about we just don't do? We're still gonna do guitar reveals.
Yeah, but we
today,
won't struggle to, if we have something ready to
Yeah.
reveal, we'll reveal it. But it's been a couple of times where we've not completely completed a guitar and revealed it. We may not.
Last
should
week
have.
was one of those times, and we
Yeah.
kind of got
Yeah.
It wasn't the strings weren't all stretched out, so it didn't stay in tune. People were giving me grief, but you're turn your fine.
Yeah.
How about you just watch us reveal something else this time?
Yeah.
So, so anyway, this is the time usually in the reveal videos where I go, "Hey, Chris, what have you been working on?" And so Chris has a couple of things that he's
It's all
gonna
fingerprinted. Who
Yeah.
did that? So here's the first thing that we painted in the spray booth.
Wait, were we going to tell Andrew St. Pierre that his was the first? Or does he know?
His is the first real. This is a
This
test.
is practice.
Yeah, this is
Okay,
a
yeah.
practice guitar that we did, and I did it in black, metallic black, because that's like one of the hardest colors to do.
Yep.
And it turned out pretty good.
You know, there's something
Super happy
about
with it.
black that like it usually shows off every weird thing.
Yeah, and this will still get wet sanded and buffed, but
So for that guy who says it's got more orange peel than an orchard,
you're right.
I think that guy just like
Yeah,
saw
it's
that
just
and was
a
like,
funny quip.
I'm
right?
gonna use that.
Yeah,
Who's the first
yeah.
guys I can use it on? I know
Yeah.
the guys at Texas Steps. So I did a post on Instagram where I said that black was the hardest color to do. Hold on, and I said actually no, white is the hardest color to do. So you want to show them the next one?
Oh yeah.
So just to make sure that everything is on the up and up, we also did a white one, and white seems to suck up every weird little speck of crud.
You know, and I didn't even think about that when I was doing it.
Yeah.
And looking at it now, I don't see any little black specks of crud.
And we
either.
haven't done any metal flake in the booth yet, so there's not like one piece of red metal
Oh, man.
flake.
What if after all this time we moved over here, we did everything, and there was still a little piece of metal flake and everything without ever having shot metal flake in
like
here.
one of us just walked
Yeah,
through
uh-huh.
and picked up a piece on our shoes.
So
Yeah.
you see the little maple.
Yeah, that's cool because it's
Yeah.
got a 5/8 or 3/4 inch top. This is a full size Les Paul. I'm sorry, it's a slimmer than normal Les Paul, but it's got a full size top and it's carved. And this one is getting a Floyd Rose, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
So this one we'll probably do a reveal video on this pretty soon.
Yeah, it should be done
Yeah,
in a week or so.
provided I have black tuners. So anyway, you want to do? Can we show
Yeah,
that?
so
other one? It's probably still wet.
I'd really rather not because it's kind of sticky.
Well,
but I
we
mean,
can move the
we can
camera.
move the camera.
Okay, all right. Let's
Yeah.
move
So
the camera.
so how about if I flip the camera around
Okay.
and you can, we'll get Matt to show us around the shop.
Okay. So we did move in some chairs into the new booth, but that's no big shit. It's probably we're gonna hear about it. Someone's gonna go, I can hear the thing. Okay. So behind me this is a filter wall, and directly behind the filter wall is it's like a little 16-inch gap that is all exhausted, and the exhaust goes up out of the paint booth and up over the roof and gets expelled that way through an explosion-proof fan. And so yeah, it's all good to go. It's all filtered and it's all nice and wonderful.
It's my wonderful neck hanging jig.
It's even got a neck hanging on
Are
it.
those army blankets in the filter wall? No, it's a filter media that's designed specifically for this.
It's got like this kind of sticky stuff that catches the solids. It's basically filter material that comes on a big roll.
Yeah.
So they do sort of look like moving blankets, don't they?
Yep. And what else?
All right, so
There's our airline
Yep.
coming in.
yeah. Some people are going to ask, where's your fire extinguisher? And it's actually out getting pressure tested right now because it's over 5 years old. So that's where the fire extinguisher is. So behind the white one there is Andrew St. Pierre's it's a Challenger that we've never made before. It's an elongated Challenger because he wanted a Bigsby. and he wanted it to be semi-hollow with an F-hole, so we did that. And yeah, what kind of pickups is he getting? They're kind of super custom.
McNeely's.
McNeely's?
Yeah. This guitar is really cool because I'll see if I can do this without bonking something.
Yeah, don't
else.
bump the new guitar.
Hang on here.
Hang on here.
It's not a very professional production, Chris. There we go. Yeah, so this guitar is walnut.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Walnut body, walnut neck. Burled.
No, quilted ash.
Quilted
top.
ash.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's really neat.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, that's a quick little tour around the spray booth.
Here's our little paint mixing room. Okay.
So watch your head, you're about to bonk into the Yamaha SG that's directly behind you.
Nobody want that.
So Chris, what's next in the paint booth this weekend? Are we going to be
I
sealing
think
some
we're gonna do some
stuff?
sealer this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So guys, we are back up to speed with paint, which is really, really cool. And you know, I was thanking everybody who helped us out, but I didn't thank Chris, and he and I worked so freaking hard on this thing, guys. We wanted to kill each other at least 38 times, but we made it through the other side. Everything is really what we wanted it to be.
And it works really, really well.
It really does.
Which
yeah.
is good.
Yeah. So, for all those people who were watching and, you know, back in the day and be like, when are you going to do more paint videos? When are you going to do more paint videos? Well, we couldn't because where we were painting before, I didn't want, or the guy who owned that paint booth didn't want us to do any video there because he didn't want to have the hammer come down on him for what, he just wanted to stay off the radar. So now we have a professional spray booth. It's, you know, it's designed as a spray booth and it meets all the, you know, regs and everything like that. We had to jump through a bunch of hoops to get it right. So anyway, we are good to go now, and there'll be more videos from the spray booth.
Yeah.
So if you are looking for more videos, actually we've got one that we made today. I still have to edit. We're going to try to do more videos coming up this week because I know everyone's going to be at home waiting out the coronavirus and hunkering down and you know, not leaving the house, right? Everything's closed. There's no sporting events. It's just like this weird time where you can do whatever you want. And we thought, rest assured, your buddies at Texas Toast are on the front lines of combating boredom during the coronavirus scare of 2020. So, let's see. If you guys haven't done so already, please send a note to Brian Nutter and let him know that you're thinking about him. If you can do his GoFundMe thing, that'd be great. He's still in the hospital. He's still not feeling great. And we hope that he turns around because I got that cheeseburger gift pack that I want to send him, but he can't eat solid food right now. So as soon as he does, we'll send him some nachos or something. So as soon as he de-asses that hospital bed. So until next time, guys, this is Matt at Texas Toast reminding you that if you're so smart, build it yourself. That's what I do. Thanks for watching, everybody.